How would you like a stash video? Come back after the intro. Let's get to it. Hello and welcome to Cat Hair and Chaos. My name is Kim. Thanks for stopping by. Well guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you a stash video. These are all my canvases that are not whips, or that I've not called a whip, that are hanging out in my stash. And this is gonna be a long video, guys. I'll just flat out tell you right now. So without me getting all into it, let's go ahead and get started because we have a lot of ground to cover. Okay, so this first round is going to be non-Diamond Art Club canvases. And I have broken them down by company. And this first batch is the companies that I only have one. So now there is a couple that I have a whip and this, but I'm still considering it only one because there's only one in my stash. So let's go ahead and get going on this. So the first one, let me double check, make sure there's not much glare. No, the glare looks fine. So this first one is from Fallon Gems. And it's called I Don't Give a Flock. It is a, what is it, 30 by 40, I believe? Yeah, a 30 by 40 with 36 colors. I purchased this for an event and it didn't get here in time. And then the other canvas I picked, they didn't allow. So, I mean, that's a whole nother story. I don't want to get into it yet again. But I don't really like it all that much. So I think I will probably either de-stash this or have it as a giveaway one of these days. This next one is from Crafties, and I just call it Painting Tree. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is. And it is a 40 by 50 with 24 colors. But I thought this was kind of cute when I purchased it. But now, looking at it more, I will probably either de-stash it or use it as a giveaway. Okay, this came from Diamond Painting Shop. It is called Rascals Camping by Scott Westmoreland. It is a 50 by 70 with 52 colors. I just thought this one was so cute. Can you see the bottom of it with the picnic and the animals? I like this one. I'll be keeping it. And this next one, I'm not for sure what it's called. Oh, Lilac Dreams by Anne Laurel Goupil. I'm butchering that name, I'm positive. But this comes from Calming Canvas Designs, and it has 60 colors. The thumbnail looks a whole lot better than this. It's a like a negative, but I think it's going to be very pretty. I'll go ahead and put a picture up so you can see what the canvas looks like. But I think it's really pretty. I'll keep this one. And this is by Sherry Baldy, and it's called Beautiful Fluffy Bestie Cocktail Time. And it is by Diamond Art Dream. It has 34 colors. And I just love these little bestie women that Sherry Baldy does. I wish I had more And one of these days I will, but I wanted to try this company to see what it was like before I purchased. And now she's with, I think she's with another company. I can't remember now, but I will be purchasing more if when I get to this, and it works up really nice. But I think she's cute. This come from the Creativity Squirrel, and I actually won this canvas on what was it, Drills and Chills, a couple of years ago, and I just haven't gotten around to doing her, but I love her. I think she's so pretty. It's called a Rainbow Reverie by Dewey, man, I don't know, Dewey Nels. It is a 61 by 80 with 54 colors. I just think she's beautiful. I'd love to work on her this year, but you know, we'll see. Let me go ahead and just let you see the whole thing. All right, and the very last one I have for my one-offs is from the one with the diamond art. And as you can see, it's black and white. And if you know anything about the one with the diamond art, and if you see a black and white canvas, like, oh, this must be a J-Wall Max Color, you would be correct. So this is a 70 by 90, and I can't remember which one this is. I'm terrible. Oh, this is Call of the Sea, it says right here. And square diamonds. And I think I looked it up, and there was 190 colors, I think. I'm going to get this up this year. And I may only work a little bitty square, but I am so excited to do this one. I'm just trying to get through a couple more whips before I kit it up, because I know that this is going to keep my interest for quite a while. So I want to get some other whips out of the way. But like I said, this is from the one with the diamond art, and it is Josephine Wall, Call of the Sea. So those are my ones that I have for just one for each company. Let me go ahead and get everything switched out, and I'll be right back. Okay, these are the ones that I have to by the company. And so let's just go ahead and get right on into it. The first one is this a little Christmas scene, and it's from Make Market. And it is a, let me see here. I don't think it says, I think it's a 40 by 40 with 32 colors. But it sure doesn't say. And oh yeah, it's a 40 by 50. So, but it's very cute, and I like it. And then the next one is also by Make Market, and it is a Halloween scene, and it is 40 by 50 as well, and it has 25 colors. So it's very pretty. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. You can see most of it. So it's about as good as it's going to get. All right, this next one is actually a Mary's diamond, but I put it with my Bella Art diamond because Bella Art is the one who bought Mary's diamonds. But it is called Yellow Fairy Tale, and it is a 50 by 50 with 57 colors. It's very pretty. And this is the other one by Bella Art. It is called Witch and Magic Book, and it's a 55 by 55, and it has 56 colors. The next two are from Distracted by Diamonds. And this one I got off of a D-Stash. And it is called Bahama Mama by Corey Smith. And it has 48 colors. But I'm a sucker for the little tikis. I think they're so cute. So I picked this up for a very economical price. So can't wait to do it. I may try to put a picture in so you can kind of see a little clearer of the picture of what it's going to look like. And then the next one is then the second Distracted by Diamonds. And I actually won this at the Drills and Chills grand prize a couple of years ago. And it's called a Witchy Woman. And it has 41 colors. The only thing I don't like about this is the plastic has been cut. So there's 2 pieces of plastic, and that's going to throw me whenever I work on it. But it's still pretty, and I will work on it at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, these next 2 are from Jaded Gem Shop, and they're both the couple of princesses by Mari945. At some point, I would love to get more of the princesses, but since these are so confetti heavy, I thought I would try, at least get one of these done before I purchase any more. This one's called Kiss a Frog, and it has 41 colors. And then the second one is called Sail the Sea. And I didn't say what size that one was. Both of these are 50 by 75. And that was the recommended size. And this one has, it has 34 colors. And since this one's kind of negative, I will go ahead and put a picture up so you can see what it's going to look like. But it's going to be so pretty. And then the last company that I have 2 from is Enablers Outpost. And this one is called My Sword. And it is, let me see if I can see how big it is. Maybe it says over here. Oh, 50 by 65. And it has 34 colors. And I got this one off of a D-stash. And then hopefully, before I get everything edited, my other one will come. And then I'll just splice it in here. But if not, here's a picture of it. And then I'm going to talk about it. But hopefully, I won't have to do that as an edit. And I can just put it in and show you what it is. But it's the big Year of the Dragon. I think it's like 70 by 235. So I'm pretty excited to get that one. But unfortunately, it hasn't come yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these away, and we will get out the ones that I have more than 2. Okay, so these are the ones that I have 3 or more. We're just moving right along, or so it looks like to you. To me, it's taken me like all afternoon to do just this little bit. So we're going to keep going now. The next ones we got is from Dreamers Design. And I have 3 Dreamers. The first 2 are super old. The canvas is not soft. They're pretty hard. So I'm curious how it's going to work up. But the last one I have, the canvas is nice and soft. So it is a newer version of their canvas and things. So this first one is called Reverie. And it is a 75 by 60. Legally licensed from Anne Marie Bone. Isn't that just beautiful? I sure hope it works up well. This next one is called Pine Forest Cabin by Dominique Davidson. The size is 80 by 60. That's Dreamer Design Sweet Spot. They do the majority of their canvases in this size, which is a good size. I'm not going to lie. So, but I thought this one was really pretty, so I picked this up on the D-Stash. This one is called City of Swords, and I just thought this one was so pretty with the whole mythological things going on. It has 60 colors. It is a 60 by 80, and I'm excited to do this one. Probably don't know if I'll do it this year, but if I have some sort of mythical event, I sure could pull it out and do it. So those are my 3 Dreamer designs. And then the next 3 are from Captured by Radiance. And this one is, let me see what it's called. Have to get over here. Mountain Retreat by Dominic Davidson. It has 46 colors, and it is a 80 by 60. And I'll put a picture in there to show what it's going to look like, because it's kind of got a negative effect to it. And this one's big. It is called... Sorry, I have to get over here. Shipwreck Island, and it is 100 by 70, but it only has 44 colors. So looks like there's quite a bit of color blocking, so that'll be fun. But I'll put a picture in, because it looks pretty the negative portion. So but I thought this was going to be really pretty whenever it works up. This one I love. It is called Leap of Faith, and it is a 80 by 80, 52 colors. And I don't know if you can see, but it's a carousel, and this horse is jumping off of the carousel. I thought it kind of gave me like Mary Poppins vibes a little bit. And so I kind of want to do this one. Hopefully I can get this done. I don't know, hopefully this year maybe. Cross our fingers. I'm still working on all my whips. So, but yeah, 52 colors. I think this is going to be really pretty. So those are my Captured by Radiances. And then the next one is Muni Made. Let me make sure that I'm in frame, because these are smaller. And I will definitely do a Muni Made this year. They're too cute not to. This first one is called Paracutes. And it is a 30 by 42. And 29 colors. And this one is called Boba Kitty, and it is a 35 by 35, and it has 20 colors. This one should work up super quick, so I may try to do this one here fairly quickly. And this one is called Why Always the Cows by Cute But Weird. And it's a 40 by 40. And it has 42 colors. I just think these are so fun. All right, so the next ones, I have 4 each. And this one is by Simply Dots. But I think that's a Diamond Dots brand, so I put it with my Diamond Dots. And it is called Underwater Paradise. And it has, oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh, yeah, it does. 37 colors. And it is a 51 by 41. Let me make sure it's in frame. Yeah, there we go. And this one's a partial, and it's Leisure Arts, but it's also Diamond Dots, so I put it with the Diamond Dots brand. And it is called Colorful Zebra. It's a 40 by 50, and it has 25 colors. And this one is called Unicorns. It is a 40 by 50 with 44 colors. Can you see that? See that? And my last Diamond Dots is called Aurora Eagle. And it is a 40 by 50. And it's a partial. Down here you don't drill, and the Eagle you don't drill. And it has 25 colors. And the last one in this series, I guess I quote, saved the best for last of my non-Diamond Art Clubs. But this is from Gemstone Creations. And unfortunately, I don't believe she's in business any longer. Her website's still up, but I don't think she's not taking orders or she's not shipping out orders. I honestly, I don't know what's going on, and I'm not going to speculate. I'm just incredibly sad that this company isn't in business anymore, or whatever's going on with it, because I love this company. It's a full crystal, and the rendering is just top notch, and I mean, I just loved them. But you know, it is what it is. So this one is called I guess it really doesn't say, it just tells who the artist is. But it has 54 colors, and it's like a little a Christmas house. So this is so cute. I'm kind of, as Katie would say, this would be part of my rainy day stash. I don't really want to work on them because once they're gone, they're gone. So, but I do want to work on at least one this year if I can. But it's cute. And then this one, I actually won from her a contest. And it has 49 colors. And this is Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I think it's like a Merry Hallow Thankmas or something along those lines. But I just thought it was so cute. And then this one is a little girl. This is called Joy. And I thought this would be really pretty to do for like either a Black History Month or something like that. I won't be able to get it done this year, but maybe next year. And it has 52 colors, and it's a 40 by 55. Isn't that pretty? And then the last one I have is this beautiful lady. And she is a 50 by 75 with 60 colors. Is that just not gorgeous? Oh, she's so pretty. And I've seen this worked up, and she's beautiful worked up as well. So, well, there are all of my non-Diamond Art Club licensed canvases. So, what did you think about them? I think I got some really good ones. Got some that I probably will never do and either destash or give away. But 90% of them I'm going to want to do. So that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and take a break, get all this cleaned up, and then I will come back and we'll go through the Diamond Art Clubs. Thanks for sticking with me. This is a long one. Talk soon. Okay, let's get into these DACs, shall we? Or I guess I should say Diamond Art Clubs. Let's get into these Diamond Art Clubs. So, the first one is, I'll post a picture here. This is obviously the oldest one in my stash. And it has the white cover paper instead of the clear. And I don't know, did Diamond Art Club ever use double-sided tape, or is this pour glue under here and they just put this cover on there? I don't know. So if you know, leave me a comment and let me know. But this is called When Light and Dark Meet. It is a 52 by 70 and it's 19 colors. And like I said, I'll post a picture up here so you can see what it actually is. I'd like to work on this one to see what it's like between back then versus now. I don't know when this actually came out. So there's that one. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to show you my oldest, I might as well show you my newest. And this thing is huge. It's called The Snake by Roy Tren. And it is a 70 by 104. And it has 66 colors. I'll go ahead and just do like this. And it has the perforated paper with the lines. So, isn't she gorgeous? I just love her. I was going to work on her for Year of the Snake, but I have too many whips, so I was like, yeah, I'll just wait and do her at some other time. Plus, I kind of want to wait for enhancements. This one I got on Black Friday. It's called Duck Bath. It's by Art by Julia, and it is a 65 by 80, and it has 30 colors. 29 of them are 29 of them is some sort of shade of green. So this one is going to be, you're going to get tired of green by the end of the day. So, oh, and I didn't say at the beginning, but all of these are Diamond Art Clubs that I only have the one artist. So I do have others where I have multiple of the same artist, but I'll get to those later. So this is called Duck Bath. This one is called What's That Smell? It is 63.9 by 42.6 with 41 colors. This is something that I would not have picked up on my own. It was in one of those mystery boxes. You know, you buy 4 paintings for $100 and it's a $200 value, however they go about doing that. And this was one of them. I've done the mystery box twice. I was pretty disappointed both times, so I was like, yeah, mystery boxes aren't for me. So I don't know. I made these stashes, although I do like the Monsters cartoon. So I don't know. I may do this for an animation event. I haven't decided yet. This really surprised me. This is The Tea Party by Ivy Dollenmore, and I really like Ivy's work. So I was really surprised that I only had one of her canvases. So my goal after this kind of detox, whatever you call it, is I want to get more canvases of hers because I really do like her artwork. But I love this one. From what I understand, it's incredibly confetti heavy, but especially like in the food. But I just think this is so pretty. I can't wait to work on it. Maybe this year. We'll see. This one's called War Pony by Lori Prindell. It is a 56 by 71 with 32 colors. I got this on at Hobby Lobby whenever they were doing like a 75% off sale. Don't really know why. I'm not into horses, but I don't know. I may de-stash this one. This is a Jeremiah Kettner, 55.8 by 70.7, Dreaming of a Better Tomorrow. It has 63 colors. And this is another one that was in a mystery box. I'm not a Jeremiah Kettner fan, so I will probably be de-stashing this one. This is Koala and Cub by Adrian Chesterman, 50.7 by 70.6 with 53 colors. Again, mystery box. It's cute. I don't know. I may de-stash it. I may keep it. I'll keep it for a while until I make a final decision, but it is leaning towards the de-stash pile. This is Pirate Arabella by Christine Caron. It is a 56 by 74 with 42 colors. I actually got this off of a de-stash group. It was on Facebook Marketplace, actually. And she was selling a bunch of canvases for like $15 a piece, Diamond Art Clubs. So I was like, well, okay, I'll take those. And I bought, oh my, I think I bought like 12 of them. So, but looking at her more, it's like, this really isn't my style. And I was just kind of getting started into Diamond Art Club. So I picked up a lot of things that I normally wouldn't have picked up now. So she'll probably go in a de-stash. This is called Easter Egg Hunters by Tom Wood. It's a 55.8 by 73.7, and it has 78 colors. I thought this was so adorable, but when I got the canvas, it had been pinked, and they were having an issue with the paper being on the wrong side. And these red lines bled through. It is a round, so these lines are going to show here in the ears and the lighter colors of the dog. So I will have to like mica powder it if I Diamond Art Club did say that you could send it back for a refund, or they would give you points if you kept it. So I need to get a hold of Diamond Art Club and let them know about this, the pinketing, and get my points, because I think I'll go ahead and keep it and just mica powder it. But isn't it adorable? I just love this one. This is called Make Life Sweet. I got it off of a de-stash. It was back again once when I was pretty new to Diamond Art Club, and it was, very economical. It's by Jennifer Lambian, and it has 48 colors. It is a 63.6 by 50.7. Tmall does have bling for this, so I may keep this and just bling it out and see what it looks like. I like it. I think it'd be cute for maybe in the kitchen or something, so I'll probably keep it. This is Frozen by Chris Ortega, I'm sorry. It's a 51 by 76 with 46 colors. This is another one of those that I purchased from that woman that was selling them super cheap. And, you know, now that I have other canvases, this will probably go on a D-stash. This is the Mystery Machine, and it is huge. I didn't realize it was so big. It's a 70 by 102, but it only has 28 colors, and if you like color blocking, this is going to be the canvas for you. Again, this is one of those that I don't really know why I picked up. It was on a D-stash. It got it super cheap. I probably will de-stash this at some point. I'll keep it for a while. It's not like an immediate de-stash. So, but those are the canvases that I have right now. Let me go ahead and pause you, put all these away, and then get out the new ones. We have a long way to go and a short time to get there. So I'll talk to you soon. Okay, I'm back. Here are more Diamond Art Clubs that I only have one for the artist. So let's just go ahead and get into it. This is Sesame Street Friends. It is a 40 by 32, and it has 15 colors. This will be nice to work up when I'm at the bowling alley with my son. It's nice and small. This is called Purple Mountain Majesty by Wanda Mum. It's 42 by 32 with 47 colors, 1 AB, 3 fairy dust. And actually, Tmall has an enhancement pack for this that I'll probably be getting. So it'll make it super shiny whenever it's all done. This is going to be great to watch come to life. Maybe I'll get this done this year. I don't know. We'll see. There's so many I want to get done this year, and I'm not that fast. So, you know, it is what it is. This is Golden Hour by Raw Sushi. It's a 42 by 55 with 31 colors. She will not be getting done this year because Blunch and Gems every January has a Raw Sushi event. And so I will be holding her for that event next January. This is Wishes by Erica the Goober, and it is a 60 by 42 with 35 colors. I just think this is so cute. I probably won't get this one done this year either. This one though, this one ticks all the boxes. It's called Just the Three of Us by 70. It's by Teresa Donahue. It's a 73.7 by 55.8. It has 94 colors. But isn't that just the cutest? I am such a sucker for ginger kitties. And I really want to get this done this year. I don't know if I will, but this is one I want to at least start as a whip. This one is by Herb Leonhard, and it is a Dragon with a Flagon. It is a 88 by 70 with 61 colors. And this is funny. This was on my wish list. It was one of those, yeah, that's kind of cool. I just throw it on my wish list and decide later. And then I bought something. I don't even remember now what I bought. But you know how sometimes you get those, here, do you want this mystery kit for half off? And I was feeling, you know, frisky, I guess. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll get it and see what I get. And it was this one. So, you know, I was hesitant to buy it at full price. But half price, I'm pretty happy I got it. So, don't know when I'll do it, but I do want to keep this one. I like it. This one is called Her Song by Bethany Gilbert. It's a 65 by 93 with 64 colors. I actually got this off of a D stash not too long ago, and it was super, super economical. I know this is a highly sought after kit, so I wanted to go ahead and grab it because the more I look at it, the more I love it. And I'll be honest, I got a little FOMO. And whenever I saw that it popped up for a great price, I went ahead and snagged it. This one is called Panda Valley. It's by Steve Reed. And it's an 88 by 65 with 62 colors. I think this was in one of those mystery boxes. I don't really care for it. I'll keep it for a little while, but most likely this is going to go in the D-stash pile. This is Red Truck and Labradors by Emmanuel Scanzattini. And it is a 65 by 65 with 51 colors. This one was, I think it was in 2023. This is one of those Good Morning Americas where you could purchase certain kits for half price. And I thought this was cute enough to purchase for half price. So I like it. I might get it done this year for Christmas. Who knows? It's cute though. I'm a sucker for puppies and kitties. Okay, if you have listened to any of my other videos, you know that when I said I was going to start my stash detox, one of my kits that was an instant buy was Cupcake Bakery by, who is this? Artbeat Studio. And I had just finished that video. I don't even think I posted it yet. And Cupcake Bakery came back into stock. So I was like, well, here we go. It's obviously, it was meant to be. It has 67 colors. And it does have the lines, but it hasn't been pinked. So I was very happy with that. Look how huge this is. It is so big and so confetti heavy. But it's going to be a lot of fun to do. I can't wait. All right. This is another one of those that I got off of the Good Morning America thing. It's called Christmas Gifts. It is Eau Claire. And it is a 55.8 by 50.7 with 63 colors. I thought this was cute. It'll be cute to hang up during Christmas. Okay, go on. Sorry. Go. You're going to go over the Rainbow Bridge if you don't watch it. Just kidding. This painting is called Over the Rainbow Bridge, and it's by Peggy Collins. And, I mean, anybody who has had pets and you've lost them, this just is a really, I don't know, kind of an important piece showing that your animals are happy and thriving over the Rainbow Bridge and just waiting for you to come and be with them at someday. But it's a big one. It is 105 by 70, and it has 74 colors. But is that not just precious? It's so pretty. We've got birds and dogs and cats and rabbits. I just love it. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, though. It's going to have to be one of those times when I have everything going good and be able to work on this, because it is going to bring up a whole lot of memories. I have several animals that are no longer with us. This one is called Watching Santa Go by Marcello Corti. It is a 56 by 84 with 61 colors. I thought this was cute with all these little puppies, with the little sleeping puppy watching Santa as he heads out and delivers his gifts. This cute. This is called Christmas Puppy and Kitten, and once again, I think this is one of those Good Morning America ones. It's a 50 by 52 by Sarah Summers with 43 colors. And the last one in this batch is called the Fiesta by Christina Six-Leaf Clover Yen. And she has several of these little dragons doing things. One's they're eating sushi, and another one they're cooking. But this one is the Mexican themed one, and I thought it was hysterical with this little guy right here being in a burrito. And then this one is in guacamole with a lime on its head. And this one eating tacos. I love everything about this. Every time I look at it, it just makes me happy. And it also makes me realize that I need more of her artwork. So that is this round. Let me know if you like these, any of these, in the comments below. And I will be back here in just well, for you it'll only be a second. For me it'll be several hours. With my Diamond Art clubs that I have more than one canvas by that artist. So stay tuned. You guys still doing okay? This would be a good time to go get a drink. We'll see you in a minute. Hi, did you miss me? Yeah, you probably didn't. I was only gone a second. In reality, it was like a week, but you know, we won't talk about reality. So these canvases are from artists that I have two of. And so we'll just go ahead and jump right on into it because I still have a lot to get through. The first one is from JoJo's Art, and it is called Fire and Ice. It's a 62 by 42. I think it's round with 33 colors. I think this is pretty. I may de-stash it just because there are so many other ones that I would rather do, and I don't know if I'd ever get to this. The second one from JoJo's Art is called Celestial, and it is a round 34 colors, 55 by 73. And this is one that I will be de-stashing. I just can't see myself ever doing this, especially with all the other diamond art that I have. My next artist that I have is a Hannah Lynn. And I am not a fan of Hannah Lynn's artwork. So for me to have two is pretty amazing. This one is Mary Mindy, and it is a round 50 by 70. I got her in a Christmas box a year or so ago whenever they were going through that whole Hannah Lynn thing where they would put out like 3 or 4 a week. And so I went ahead and I got the mystery box thinking, well, they've already put out all the Hannah Lynn's, and wouldn't you know, in the mystery box they had like 4 or 5 Hannah Lynn's too. So it is what it is. This will definitely be a de-stash. But this one, the 12 Days of Christmas, I actually did purchase because her dress is amazing. And DP with Sparklers has an enhancement kit for it. And I think this is just going to be beautiful when it's done. This is actually the only Hannah Lynn that I've I've seen that I've ever liked. No, I can't say that because I do like Groovy Girl and a couple of the other ones, but I'll never buy those. But I did go ahead and pick this one up. It's a square. It's a 70 by 94, and it has 61 colors. This is going to be beautiful once it's done. The next artist that I have is Dakota Detweiler. And this one is called Glass Mermaid. It's a 65 by 65 with 53 colors and a square. Yeah, it's a square. Didn't say, but it is. I got this off of a D-stash, and I may go ahead and re-D-stash it. I'm not for sure. We'll see. DP with Sparklers does have an enhancement kit, so I don't know. I may do it up and do it for like a Dakota-thon this year. We'll see. And this is my other Dakota. It is, which one is this? Libra. It is a 65 by 81 square with 57 colors. And I got this, I believe I got this out of a mystery box. I'll be destashing this one. The next artist that I have is Dominique Davidson. And I think this is so pretty. It's called Crystal Lake Cabin. It's a 76 by 51 with 48 colors. This is an old kit. And I got this, they were clearancing it out at Hobby Lobby. And I got this for like 15 bucks or something. So it was right at the beginning of my Diamond Art Club purchasing. And so just to have a Diamond Art Club, I thought was cool. And I will do this one because I think it's very pretty. And I think it'll still work up even though it's old. I think it'll work up just fine. This is my other Dominique Davidson's called Old Shoe House. And it is a 105 by 70. And when I unboxed this to show you guys, I was like, oh, I really want to do this one this year. Now, whether or not I will, that remains to be seen. But this is just so cute. Of the mountain and the shoe, these mushrooms. I love this. I'm hoping I'll be able to get this done or at least started sometime this year. We'll see. My next one is Mrs. Butter D, and like I said, I only have two of her. This one is Underwater Train. It's a 45 by 62 square with 51 colors. And I like Mrs. Butter D's artwork, but I like the artwork where the girl's face is turned. For some reason, I'm not a fan of the front-faced ladies. So, but luckily, Mrs. Butterdy has a lot of artwork where the girl is turned looking at something. So, I do plan on picking up a couple of other pieces here at some point to work on after I worked on these. And my other one from her is called Artist Room. Let me see. Can you see the whole thing? And it is a 42 by 52. And it is 46 colors. Looks like it's a round. So this is another one where, she's not facing us. She's, working on her art. And it's got a little Kirby here. So I think this is cute. I will work it up here at some point. And the next and last artist that I have only 2 canvases is Abraham Hunter. And I need more because I really enjoy his artwork. But this is called Hanging in There. It is a 64 by 51. It's a round and it has 40 colors, a little raccoon. I'm not like a huge fan of animal prints like this, but raccoons are my favorite animal. So I will keep this and do this. And then the last one I have of Abraham Hunter is Tennessee River Sunset. And I don't know if you haven't been watching my channel or you haven't seen all of my videos on my stash detox video. I said that there were 2 kits I was waiting for to come back in stock that were an automatic buy, even if I'm doing my detox. One of them was Cupcake Bakery, which you've seen already, and the second one is Tennessee River Sunset. So they both restocked within like 2 weeks of each other, so I went ahead and picked both of them up. DP with Sparklers has an enhancement kit for this, and it is going to look absolutely amazing whenever it's done. I don't remember if I said it is a 94 by 70 square, and it has 56 colors. But is that not just gorgeous? I am super excited to get started on that. Not sure when. I'd like to do it this year, but we'll see. I have a lot on I'd like to get to this year, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, I'm going to pack all this stuff back up and then get out the ones that I have 3 or more, and we'll see where we land on that. Talk to you in just a second. This next batch is artists that I have anywhere between 3 and 5 canvases. And the first artist is Mandy Manzano. And this is Nefertiti. It is a 32 by 58 with 31 colors. And I don't know, I got this off of D-Stash. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to keep it. I'll keep it for a while, but it may end up in the D-Stash as well. This one is called Tell Me Stories, and it's a 52 by 71 with 42 colors. And again, I got this off of D-Stash, and I probably will D-Stash this again. It just doesn't say anything to me, so I have way too many other canvases that I'd rather do. This is called Welcome Home, and it is a 55 by 83 with 64 colors. And this was actually my very first official Diamond Art Club purchase. I had purchased multiple from D-Stash groups, but this was my actual first purchase. And the reason why I purchased it is because a few months prior, we had a Yoki Poo named Penny that had died. And so this just kind of spoke to me. She was gray, and the dog here is white, but I want to change the colors to gray to match our Penny. So at some point I'll get this one done, but I don't know, it'll probably be another year or so. But it's pretty. The next artist is Becca Tyndall, and I just really love her artwork. It's so colorful and fun. And even though I only have a few of hers, I would like to purchase more at some point. This is called Cosmic Dance, and it is a 42 by 42 with 37 colors. Isn't that pretty? And the next one is called Windows to the Soul. And it is a 93 by 70 with 60 colors. And I just think this is so cool because each, window has something different. And so you could, you know, use release papers and things like that, or parchment paper, and just have big sections, and open up the window and do each window separately. I think that would be kind of fun. And of course, it does lend the canvas does have the opportunity to be, have a lot of bling in it. So definitely get some special drills for this. And this is the one that started it all. This is Cosmic Trip. It is a 65 by 98 with 64 colors. And I first saw this and I was like, oh, this is really weird, but I really like it. And so I went ahead and I got it. And then once I got it, I wanted to get more. And so, I did. But isn't this cool? I just think it's so neat. And I'll definitely be getting some sparklers and things like that to do. And the last Becca doll I have is the mystery kit, but I wasn't going to open that one up. I just want to keep it a mystery to me and to anybody else. So I also have that mystery kit. Okay, this is the next artist, and as you can see, it's Josephine Wall. I came to Diamond Art Club too late to purchase Josephine Wall. She had left Diamond Art Club and went to other companies. So I've gotten all these off of a D-stash, and I have one that is a whip, and I'm really enjoying it. This one is Pisces. It's a 70 by 87, and it's 66 colors. If I want to do other ones, though, like there's Diamond Painting Deutschland and the one with the diamond art, they both have Josephine Walls, and they're both like almost 200 colors. Some are more than 200 colors. I do actually have one you see earlier in this video that I want to start this year. But I don't know, just something about Josephine Wall and her colors and everything. I just think they are so pretty. So I'm excited to get my whip done and then do the one that I got from the one with the diamond art, just to kind of see the contrast between how both companies have rendered. So I'm excited to get some of these done. The next Josephine Wall I have is called Snow Queen, and it is a 70 by 88 with 62 colors. And I think this is cool because with Josephine Wall, there's just little nuggets everywhere that you may not see at first glance, like the polar bear and the geese right here, and then down here we have people in houses and stuff like that, and you just might not notice that at first glance. And there's always just something that comes out at you every time you look at it. So I just really like Josephine Wall's art. This is called Titanian Alberon, and it has 55 colors. It's a 70 by 98. This one's a big one. But again, I mean, this one would look really good with some sparklers and stuff. I may have to see if I can't do that. But this is another one where, they have fairies down here. And just, you don't see these things just at first glance. There's always something going on. Your main focus is the two getting ready to kiss, but you have all this other stuff going on. And then my last Josephine wall is Spirit of Flight. And let's see, it is a 106 by 70, and it has 66 colors. And this is just so neat. I just love this. You see it? Sorry for the glare. But isn't that cool? I just love it. So many things going on. I've said that a million times, but it's true. Alright, the next artist that I have more than just a couple from is Chuck Pinson. I'm a sucker for landscapes, what can I say? This is Mary Ann's Winter Hideaway, and it is a 74 by 56 with 57 colors. Got it on a D-stash, and I think it's so pretty. I plan on doing this at some point, who knows? But it'll get done eventually. Good things these don't expire, huh? The next one is Island Time, and this is a 74 by 55 with 49 colors. And again, I love this. I want to get it done. I wish I could diamond paint full time. Unfortunately, gotta work to pay for your diamond painting addiction, huh? Oops. This is called Simple Country, and it is a 74 by 56 with 43 colors, and it kind of has a reverse image to it. It is a round, which I think it's the only Chuck Pinson I have in a round. But it reminded me of, you know, growing up in these old houses that were in the country, because I grew up in the country, and so I drove by these houses all the time, and it just has some nostalgia to me. This is Strength Along the Journey, and it is a 74 by 56 with 53 colors. And I got this from Hobby Lobby, and they were doing a 75% off sale, and so I picked this one up. But I think it's going to be really pretty. It's got some ducks down here, and people going into the church. I just think it's really pretty. And then my last Chuck Pinson is the Golden Valley, and I just think this is so pretty. It is a 93 by 70 with 53 colors. And it's got a boat and some ducks, some horses, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to work up. I just think it's so pretty. I do want to get a couple of other Chuck Pinsons I have on my wish list. So at some point, maybe I'll be able to get some more. But those are the ones that I have more than, 2 or 3. The next batch, I have 2 more artists. And can you guess who they are? Yeah, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. So just stay tight. I will put all these away, and then I'll pull out the next one. Talk soon. So the second artist that I have the most of is Randall Spangler. So let's go ahead and go through the ones that I have. I don't have them all, but I have several. And I was going through this, I was like, well, how many Randall Spanglers do I need? And so I was trying to figure out, okay, which ones do I want to go ahead and de-stash? Well, come to find out, I want them all. So I'm going to keep them all. So the first one is called Cuddle Time. And it is a 75.9 by 55.6 with 62 colors. And I always try to do the Randall Spangler events that happens 2 or 3 times a year. And one of the times he was working on this piece during the weekly lives that they have. And so I got to see this, actually come to life. So whenever it was made into a diamond painting, I did have to grab it real quick. Sorry about that. My alarm went off. This one's called A Flower Just For You. And it is a 51 by 61 with 43 colors. And I just thought this one was super cute because, the play on words of the flower. And I don't know, I just thought this one was cute. So I went ahead and I picked this up on a D-stash. I picked most of my Randall Spanglers up on a D-stash, actually. There was a woman that was selling practically all of her Randall Spanglers for, it was very economical, so I went ahead and picked up a bunch. This is called Virus Detected, and it is an 84 by 51 with 44 colors. And I like this one because you can tell it was made during the pandemic, and just kind of like a diamond painting piece of history or something. So I went ahead and got this one as well. This is a turkey for Thanksgiving. This is one of the few Thanksgiving pieces that I've seen. And it is a 125 by 56 with 63 colors. I would like to get this done this year. I don't know if I will. It's awful big. Maybe if I started it now. But there's so many others that I want to start before now that it may take next year. But maybe I can at least get it started this year. This one is called the Creepy Tree. No, wait, my bad. This is called the Reading Tree. But his face is incredibly creepy. But I love it. So this is a 104 by 51 with 47 colors. And it's got the tree reading and the two draglings there reading a book as well. But that face of that tree is just something else. It is so funny. This one is a big, big boy. So we have, let's start at the bottom. We have the dragling, and he's letting out these fireflies. It's called Firefly Fireworks. It is 51 by 170. So you have the dragling, and it has, let's go ahead and do the colors. It has 45 colors. So he lets them out, and then they start turning into fireworks. More fireworks. More fireworks. Then the fireworks turns into a dragon. And then more fireworks. That thing is huge. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to get to this. But it's going to be so pretty when it's done. Probably bling this one up. It begs to be blonged. Blonged. It begs for blinging. How's that? It begs to be blonged, guys. Trying to get it on my desk so it doesn't fall off, which is kind of difficult. And this one I picked up at Good Morning America was having a sale around Christmas time, and some of the Diamond Art Club pieces were half price, so I picked this one up. It's called Santa's Surprise. It's a 50 by 70 with 60 colors. But isn't he cute? He's so adorable. These little draglings, they just make me happy. This one is called So Many Books, So Little Time. It's a 56 by 109, and it has 53 colors. So you have the one dragling down here, and then you have all these books, and then you have the dragling up here. Isn't that cute? This is called A Gathering of Dragons and Draglings. It is a 96.7 by 50.7 with 59 colors. So you have the big dragon there, and then you have all these little draglings down here. Isn't it cute? So adorable. This is Bubble Chocolate Trouble, and it is a 56 by 64 with 49 colors. I'd like to get this one done for Halloween. Not sure if I will, but it's small enough I might be able to. This is Sunday Delight, and it is a 56 by 56 with 54 colors. Cute. Oh. Cute's the word today, isn't it? This is a Lazy Day, and it's a 56 by 56 with 50 colors. This is Cooking by Candlelight. It's a 70 by 70 with 53 colors. And got the guy looking at the recipe, trying to make something. Maybe they're making the chocolate chip cookies. Who knows? It was cute. Pajama Time. A 65 by 65 with 66 colors. No. Hanging out, drinking some cocoa, eating some cookies. Curl up with a good book. This is a 70 by 70 with 55 colors. And you got a little cat up there in the corner with a dragling reading the book with some chocolate chip cookies, of course. Gotta have them chocolate chip cookies. And if you've been around YouTube any length of time, you'll know this one. This is the Literate Dragon. It's a 70 by 70, and it's 52 colors. You see the advertisements for a Diamond Art Club, and this is the one that she's working on. Isn't that cute? And then the last ones are the Spangler houses. I am actually working on one of them, so it won't be in here. But I have these three that are in my stash that I haven't started yet. And then, of course, we're all waiting for the autumn one to come out. So, Diamond Art Club, let's get on it, please. This is called Trick or Treat House. And it is a 65 by 92. And it has 57 colors. And I saw a picture on the Diamond Art Club fan website. And somebody actually had made most of this well, the house and the pumpkins and things glow-in-the-dark drills. So this painting was completely different with the glow-in-the-dark drills whenever you whenever you didn't have the lights on. So I want to try to do that whenever I get to this. So I saved that post so I could bling it up like that person did. But it was so cool. Isn't that neat? You got your little draglings down here. You see them? So cute. This one is Springtime Splendor, and it is a 55.8 by 93.9, and it has 60 colors. Got the little draglings down here going up to the house. So pretty. And then the last Spangler that I have is called Some Enchanted Evening, and it is a 70 by 118, and it has 51 colors. So those are my Spanglers. So what do you think? Which ones did you like? I like them all, so can't wait to start working on them. As many as I have, I need to have a Spangler in my whips at all times, just so I can get through some of these. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put all of these up, and then I'm going to get out the one artist that I have the most of. What's your guess? Who do you think it is? I'll be back in a minute. Ta-da! Last batch. Did you guess that Richard Lorens was my artist that I have the most canvases from? If you did, congratulations. If you didn't, you know, I get it. These are the ugliest things ever. I fondly call them my stupid ass birds. But they bring me so much joy to just look at them. And when I work on one, I'm loving every minute of the process. And I mean, that's what diamond painting is about. Enjoying the process, loving the canvas, and these birds scratch an itch I didn't even know I had. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my Richard Lorens collection. So the first one is You've Got This. It's a baby. It's only a 42.7 by 42.7, and it has 37 colors. But it is so cute. And I'm going to be using the word cute and ugly, and they're going to be interchangeable because that's what these birds bring out in me. This one is Out of Control. It is a 55.8 by 55.8, and it has 57 colors. Special delivery. Now this one was done last year, from what I understand. I didn't do the event last year, the Richard Lorens event, because I wasn't collecting birds last year. I still thought they were dumb. So, but I guess he did this one while the event was going on, sent it to licensing, and of course, Diamond Art Club made it immediately. But you can't blame him. I mean, this one is awesome. Look at this bird. Oh my gosh. Love it. So this is a 65 by 87. And it has 76 colors. I don't know what she's looking at, but she's looking at something. Oh, so cute. This one's Pierre. Pierre is 65 by 85 and has 83 colors. And this one, I mean, this one's kind of spooky. So, you know, you could do this one for like Halloween or something, because with the skeletons and stuff. So, this one might be a good like Drills and Chills event canvas. I don't know. But isn't he funny? Love him. Speaking of love, here's Lovebird Lodge. This canvas is 50.8 by 101.8. And it has 71 colors. And so you got the old married couple here. And I guess they're at the Lovebird Lodge. But isn't this beautiful? And the roses. And a DP with sparklers have a lot of enhancement suggestions for these birds. And I'm loving that. I'm working on Purnell right now with special drills. And I mean, it is so much fun. It's turning out so pretty. Family Circus. This is a 70 by 93, and it has 64 colors. Look at her. It might be a him. I don't know. Isn't this cute? Send help. Love it. Love it. Love it. And here's good old May May. May May I got off of a D-stash. And she is 50.8 by 68.7 for 59 colors. I got her and Purnell from the same person. And it was super economical. And so I was like, well, you know, I'll try. I thought May May was kind of cute. I thought Purnell was ugly, but, you know, it was like a combo thing. So I went ahead and picked them up. And I kept looking at May May, and I'm like, man, there's just something about this. And I should have known then. But I kept on, was like, no, I don't know. And then the mystery kit came out. And I was like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and pick up that mystery kit. Just in case I decide I want to collect these birds. I'll have the mystery kit knowing that, you know, it's a one and done. And it seemed like as soon as I picked up that kit, I all of a sudden just got addicted. And so basically, all of these birds, save for like maybe 3 or 4, I have bought within the last 6 months. So that's how quickly the bird addiction can get to you. So, but this is May May. She's cute. Love her. Cletus. It's a 42 by 8 by 55.8, and it's 58 colors. It took me a long time to warm up to Cletus. I thought Cletus was ugly. I didn't like the red in his eyes. Something about that kind of freaked me out. But the more I looked at him, then one day I was like, yeah, I love Cletus. So it just goes to show you, these birds will grab hold of you and they won't let you go. Isn't he ugly though? He's probably the ugliest bird. Well, I say that. Then we get Otis. Otis is 50.7 by 68.9 with 54 colors. This is an ugly bird. But there's just something about him. Again, his eyes with the red and everything. But I love him. Can't help it. And then we got Cletus's wife, or sister wife, I don't know, Ellie Mae. 50.7 by 68.9 for 60 colors. I like her bird that's on top of her head, too. Cute. This beauty is Priscilla. She's 65 by 83 with 84 colors. And I think she might be Purnell's wife, sister, mother. I don't know. I like to make up stories. Like, they might be married. And maybe she drove him to the way he looks. Who knows? Here's Ruby. Ruby is 55.8 by 73.7 for 96 colors. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. She just looks so regal in a fancy outfit. And then we got these birds up here too. Aren't they cute? So cute. This one's a long boy. This one is Lost With You. It's 137 by 50 with 67 colors. Let's see. That's going to take some time to do. And now we are getting into the ones that have been archived. And man, I wish they wouldn't archive these birds, because people are coming in all the time and finding out about these birds, and they're wanting the birds. And the D-stash prices are just starting to become kind of crazy with these archive birds. But, you know, it is what it is. Until a Diamond Art Club decides to bring them back, people will pay what they pay. This is Gladys. She's a 55 by 73 with 52 colors. She was just archived. Probably within the last month. Myrtle Ho Ho Ho. 55.8 by 70.7 and 67 colors. She doesn't look very happy for it being Christmas, though. She's cute. So cute. This one is one of my absolute favorites. This is Mildred. She is 55.8 by 76.2 with 58 colors. I just love her face. And I don't know about you, but when I first saw her, I thought this was a beak but it's not. This is her chin because this is her mouth right here. And whenever you see that, it just kind of changes the whole way she looks. And I just think it's funny because I keep seeing that being her beak, but then it's her chin, and so it throws me all the time. And I think it's because the glasses are down right on her lips. But I love her. Love her. This one cracks me up every time I see it. Bernadette. And I don't know, I haven't been able to figure her out. Is she singing? Is that supposed to be like a microphone? Or, well, it looks like it's a mirror. But is she singing into the mirror? Or is she yelling at herself in the mirror? You just don't know. But she's funny. I love her to death. And it's a 55.8 by 76 with 62 colors. I'm really sad she's archived too because she's so funny. Da! Here we got Floyd the Fabulous. He is 50.8 by 68.7 with 65 colors. And of course, I got him on a D-stash. I got the rest of these on a D-stash. Luckily, I was able to get them before the prices went crazy. Fabiola. Fabiola is a 49.6 by 65.5 with 63 colors. And for the longest time, I didn't really know if I liked her or not. But the more I look at her, the more I do. And if I remember correctly, she only had like 1, maybe 2 runs before they archived her. All right, are you ready for the last one? The last piece is one of the most sought after pieces of Richard Lorens, and actually of a lot of the D-stash, not counting like the princess panels or, some of the ones that are super old. But this one, the next one I'm going to show you, it's running about $300. And people are paying it, which I think's crazy. I didn't pay near that. I actually got it for not too much over retail, so I got a steal. But here she is. Agnes, one hot mess. She is a 50.7 by 68.6, and she has 59 colors. Isn't she funny? Love her. Not worth $300 though, I'll just flat out tell you that. If I had to pay $300, well, I wouldn't pay $300. I would be missing Agnes out of my collection. And I'm still missing, I think, 5. One of them is back in stock now. And I'm just kind of waiting to see if something else comes back, so I can get free shipping, since I'm kind of on this really low buy stash detox. I want to be very mindful of what I purchase. But the birds, of course, was a automatic buy. But to get free shipping, I need another canvas or something. And I'm still trying to decide what that other thing will be. So anyway, this is it. This is the last of my stash. What do you think? Excessive? Kinda. Yeah, it is. But you know what? My bills are paid. And, nobody's going without anything for me having this little obsession. So there could be a whole lot other things that are a lot worse for me. So I'm not disappointed. I've enjoyed collecting all this over the last couple of years, and but it is time to get working on these and stop purchasing so much. And I look forward to doing that too. So anyway, if you've made it all the way to the end, if you could, oh, I don't know, let's put like some sort of bird in the comments. That way you let me know that you did watch all the way to the end. And as always, I appreciate your watching these videos. Leave me a thumbs up on the way out the door would be great. But until next time, thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.